Sidewalks baking in a Sunday haze. I'm counting cracks and finding better ways to not look bored, but then you catch my eye. A blue shirt fluttering against the sky. Just a corner store and a cold drink sweat. The kind of mundane I haven't finished yet. But the air gets thin and the static clears, and suddenly I'm over all my fears. Oh, the whistle in the wind is calling out your name, and nothing in this quiet afternoon feels quite the same. It's a heartbeat, it's a rhythm, it's a melody in flight, turning every shadow into golden glowing light. Yeah, it's magic, it's electric, it's a brand new point of view. Everything is shining since the moment I found you. Everything is shining since the moment I found you. We're sharing stories about the things we hate, and how the world can sometimes make us wait. You laugh at the sun because it's way too bright, and I'm memorizing how the light hits right. No grand gestures, no Hollywood lies, just the easy way the afternoon flies. A casual hand reaching out for mine, like the stars and the seasons are finally in line. Oh, the whistle in the wind is calling out your name, and nothing in this quiet afternoon feels quite the same. It's a heartbeat, it's a rhythm, it's a melody in flight, turning every shadow into golden glowing light. Yeah, it's magic, it's electric, it's a brand new point of view. Everything is shining since the moment I found you. Everything is shining since the moment I found you. Just a minute ago, the world was gray. Just a minute ago, I was wasting away. But look at the colors, look at the heat, look at the way the world tastes so sweet. Everything's shining now. Yeah, everything's shining. The kettle whistles low and sweet. Dust mode, it's dancing near our feet. A Sunday morning, slow and wide. No need to step to the world outside. Just the hum of the fridge and the way you look. Turn the page of an unread book. Turn the page of an unread book. It's a calm kind of heavy, the weight of the air, knowing that you are simply there. A soft focus morning, a steady hand grace, the slow motion rhythm of this holy place. No drums in the distance, just the breath of the tide, content with the quiet we've built up inside. The neighbor's lawnmower starts its drone, but we are here and we are alone. A silver ring on a wooden tray marks the beginning of another day. The coffee cools as the shadows lean into the corners of the in-between, into the corners of the in-between. It's a calm kind of heavy, the weight of the air, knowing that you are simply there. A soft focus morning, a steady hand grace, the slow motion rhythm of this holy place. No drums in the distance, just the breath of the tide, content with the quiet we've built up inside. Just staying here. The kettle sings a low-key tune. Dust mote, it's dancing in the afternoon. You're tracing patterns on the kitchen floor. I don't need to wonder. I don't need to wonder anymore. Coffee stains on the cedar wood. Understanding more than we probably should. It's a rhythmic breath between the lines, a language made of quiet signs. No grand gestures or neon lights, just the hum of the world on Sunday nights. Staying steady while the seasons turn, a different kind of lesson to learn. Paperbacks and unmade beds, 1,000 words we haven't said. You're folding laundry in a messy pile, catching light in a sudden smile, a shared glance across the hallway space, finding home in a familiar face. It's a rhythmic breath between the lines, a language made of quiet signs. No grand gestures or neon lights, just the hum of the world on Sunday nights. Staying steady while the seasons turn, a different kind of lesson to learn. Silence, we find the flow. Soft hum. The kettle screams, but you don't flinch, trading seconds for an inch of your skin. Dust motes dancing in the amber light. You're the only ghost I'm letting in tonight. Oh, we're vibrating at a different frequency, caught in the math of you and me. It's a quiet thunder, a golden hum. We're exactly where we need to become. Suggestion now, floating through the when and how of the day. Curio bowls on a wooden floor. I don't think I need an exit anymore. Oh, we're vibrating at a different frequency, caught in the math of you and me. It's a quiet The kettle screams in 3/4 time, while dust motes dance in rays of gold. Your hand is heavy, warm on mine, a story that we've never told. I'm counting lines upon your palm, a map to where the storm went still. We're just echoes in the hallway, walking circles round the room. And I don't need a golden always, just this afternoon. Staying steady, staying steady, staying still. You leave your coffee on the sill, I leave my sweater on the chair. The way the shadows start to spill, like tangled ribbons in your hair. It's not a fire but a glow that keeps the morning from the cold. We're just echoes in the hallway, walking circles round the room. And I don't need a golden always, just this afternoon. Staying steady, staying steady, staying still. If the clock stops its ticking, I wouldn't notice the time. Just the sound of your breathing, keeping rhythm with mine. We're just echoes in the hallway, walking circles round the room. And I don't need a golden always, just this afternoon. Staying steady, staying steady, staying still. Just this afternoon. Staying still. The kettle sings a low-key tune against the morning chill. You're tracing patterns on the glass while everything is still. There's a comfort in the rhythm of the way you pour the tea. A language made of silence, a language made of silence that you only speak to me. The map is folded backwards on the seat between our hands. We're walking through the quiet streets and making simple plans. It's the weight of your jacket on my shoulders in the breeze. It's the weight of your jacket on my shoulders in the breeze. It's finding every answer in 1,000 small degrees. And if the world gets loud enough to try and drown us out, I'll look into the steady light and lose the ghost of doubt. It's not a sudden fire, no, it's not a golden spark. It's just the slow burn glow that keeps us walking through the dark. And if the world gets loud enough to try and drown us out, I'll look into the steady light and lose the ghost of doubt. It's not a sudden fire, no, it's not a golden spark. It's just the slow burn glow that keeps us walking through the dark. Just walking through the dark. In the glow, slow burn glow. Dust motes dancing on the floor. Never noticed them before. Ice melts slow inside the glass. Watch the shadows as they pass. You're just leaning on the door. I don't need a reason anymore. Oh, it's just a common afternoon, falling out of step and out of tune, and I'm caught in the light of the ordinary. Something sweet that I don't have to carry. Yeah, it's just a common afternoon. Common afternoon. The radio is playing low, static hum and indigo. No one told the world to stop. Wait until the feeling drops. Now the colors start to show everywhere that we might go. Oh, it's just a common afternoon, falling out of step and out of tune, and I'm caught in the light of the ordinary. Something sweet that I don't have to carry. Yeah, it's just a common afternoon. Common afternoon. Just an afternoon. Yeah, we're doing fine. In the light. Dust motes dancing on a wooden floor. The key turns quiet in the heavy door. We don't need the lightning or the thunder's roar. Just the way you're leaning in a little more. No grand gestures or a Hollywood script, just the coffee steaming and the sugar's dipped in the quiet spaces where the shadows slipped. I found the anchor when the moorings ripped. The afternoon is stretching long and lean, the most consistent light I've ever seen. I'm tracing every line that lies between the person that I was and who has been. blind us to the truth, just the quiet harvest of a planted youth, finding the romance in the proof of a life that's honest and uncouth. Wordless humming, it's just you and me. It's always been here. In the light. The sunlight is measuring the floor, measuring the floor, walking shadows past the door, past the door. You haven't moved, you haven't spoken yet, just a quiet dead we've met, a quiet dead we've met. The morning light is heavy and slow, nowhere for the minutes to go, no rush to move, no place to be, just this quiet geometry, just this quiet geometry. Steam rising from the cup, I watch the morning, drinking it up. No need for words to fill the air, just the weight of sitting there. Dust motes dance in a golden haze, lost inside these shared displays. A million miles of history in a look, the unread pages of a book. Shadows stretch and the sun begins to bend, but this is a room that has no end. Soft lights stay with us a while, in the silence your smile, in the silence your smile. Salt to stick into the window frame. You haven't even said my middle name. Just a quiet shuffle in the hallway light, leaving the heavy parts outside tonight. Oh, it's a calm kind of current, a wave that doesn't break. Every little thing you do, every tiny chore into the dust. Oh, it's a calm kind of current, a wave that doesn't break. Every little thing you do, every tiny choice you make. It's a wave that doesn't break. Yeah, it's all right. The dust motes dance in a silver line. Coffee's cold but the morning's fine. No one's talking, the clock is slow. Nowhere that we really need to go. Your shadow's long against the wall. Your shadow's long against the wall. I'm not waiting for the sky to fall. Just a breath of air and a cup of light. Keeping everything quiet and right. And it's a calm sort of love, a simple kind of light. Whistling through the hallway, everything's alright. Not a thunder or a storm, just a quiet place to stay warm. The newspaper's folded on the floor. We don't need to ask for any more. Just the hum of the fridge and the bird on the sill. Everything's moving but everything's still. I see the way you look when you think I'm asleep. A secret that I'm happy to keep. It's not a mountain or a heavy weight. It's the way we leave it all to fade. And it's a calm sort of love, a simple kind of light. Whistling through the hallway, everything's alright. Not a thunder or a storm, just a quiet place to stay warm. If the world gets loud outside the door, we can leave our shoes upon the floor and just stay here in the glow, where the only thing that matters is the flow. And it's a calm sort of love, a simple kind of light. Whistling through the hallway, everything's alright. Not a thunder or a storm, just a quiet place to stay warm. Stay warm. Just stay warm. Kettle sings its morning note. Dust mote its dance in the light you wore. You don't need a map to find the peace, just the way your breath meets the floor. No grand gestures in this space, just the way the shadows trace your face. A simple gravity holds us here in the stillness where the path is clear. Where the path is clear. Salt on the air from the morning sea. You're reading lines I haven't seen. The world is loud, but the window's tight, holding back the rush of the light. No grand ancestors in this space, just the way the shadows trace your face. A simple gravity holds us here in the stillness where the path is clear. In the stillness where the path is clear. Dust mode its dance in a Sunday square. Your book is open on the chair. A cereal bowl on the kitchen tile. I haven't seen you move for a while. The radiator hums a low-key tune, safe from the noise of the coming noon. It's not a fire or a sudden spark, just the way the light outruns the dark. We're walking circles in the yard. The grass is wet and the ground is hard. I find a penny from a different year. The only sound is the wind in your ear. No need for words, they just get in the way of the specific blue of a Saturday. A map of the world on the pantry door. We don't need to see the outside anymore. The kettle whistles in the hall. Long shadows stretch across the wall. A chipped blue mug and a cooling brew. Everything's different and everything's you. A thousand days of the very same thing, but every morning is a bell that you ring. The light is leaving from the floor. I'm closing up the heavy door. Stay right here, don't move at all. Just watch the colors start to fall. Kettle hums a morning tune. Dust mode is dancing in the room. You're tracing patterns on the floor. I couldn't ask for any more. The shadows stretch across the wall. We don't speak a word at all, just the steady breath we share. In the stillness of the air. Years are written on the glass, watching all the hours pass. promise in the light to keep the fire burning bright. Let the world go spinning by. We are anchored in the sky. Two hearts beating soft and slow. Nowhere left for us to go. The steam rises off the ceramic edge. Dust motes dance on the window ledge. Dust motes dance on the window ledge. You're tracing the lines on the palm of your hand, while the rest of the neighborhood's built of sand. We don't need the city to scream our names. We're just flickering low like the morning flames. It's a quiet kind of magic. It's a rhythm in the air. Just the sun on the floor, knowing that you're there. We're the only ones awake for the city's sake. For the city's sake. For the city's sake. Tying up laces and grabbing the keys. A ghost of a winter still haunts the breeze. Haunts the breeze. The baker is rolling the dough for the day in the blue-gray light where the shadows play. No one is talking, we don't have to try. Watching the clouds drift across the sky. It's a quiet kind of magic. It's a rhythm in the air. Just the sun on the floor. We're the only ones awake for the city's sake. For the city's sake. Dust motes dancing on a golden thread. No alarm clock ringing in my head. Maps folded up and tucked away. I'm just a ghost in a brand new day. Left my shoes right by the kitchen chair. Left my shoes right by the kitchen chair. Running fingers through the humid air. Oh, let the sidewalk take the lead, giving me exactly what I don't need. No plans, no pressure, just the blue, whistling a tune I never knew. I'm taking the passenger side. I'm taking the passenger side. Watching children chasing shadows on the wall. Catching snippets of a neighbor's call. Blue paint peeling on a garden gate. I've got no appointments and no dinner date. Every corner is a brand new page. Breaking out of my own little cage. Breaking out of my own little cage. Breaking out of my own little cage. just drifting. Every way is the right way home. Dust mote, it's dancing in the slanted light. You haven't moved since Friday night. A paper moon above the wooden floor. I don't need to ask for anything more. The kettle hums a low metallic tune while we're out here dodging shadows of the moon. The world is spinning but the room stays still, like the way the teetle by the sill. Soft focus on the edges of the day. We watch the gold light slowly turn to gray in the silent subs of the afternoon. Everything is exactly how it should be soon. Like the way the teetle by the sill. Soft focus on the edges of the day. We watch the gold light slowly turn to gray in the silent subs of the afternoon. Everything is exactly how it should be soon. The salt air clings to the window glass. A Sunday morning moving slow. We've got nowhere we have to go. Watching the high tide turn to low. Just a quiet hand inside of mine. The peace I didn't think I'd find. It's the anchor in the rolling deep. The secret that the silence keeps. Soft as the light upon the bay. Finding the words we don't need to say. Finding the words we don't need to say. Safe and in the slow drift of the day. The slow drift of the day. I found your coffee mug upon the shelf. I found your coffee mug upon the shelf. A little trace of you and no one else. The world is loud beyond the door, but here the dust motes dance upon the floor. In the soft orbit we have made. It's the anchor in the rolling deep. The secret that the silence keeps. Soft as the light upon the bay. Finding the words we don't need to say. Finding the words we don't on a slow drift. Sunday quiet. Dust mode, it's dancing in the slanted light, tracing patterns on the kitchen floor. We don't need to speak to feel the weight of it, just the shifting shadows near the door. A cooling mug, a book you left half read, simple anchors in the passing day. It's not a mountain peak or crashing waves, it's the steady way the window catches wind. The ordinary glow of being seen, exactly where the quiet hours begin. Exactly where the quiet hours begin. A sudden draft across the hallway rug, a whistle carried from the street below. You're humming something from a different life, watching how the backyard garden grows. No grand gestures in this hollowed space, just the breath inside the atmosphere. It's not a mountain peak or crashing waves, it's the steady way the window catches wind. The ordinary glow of being seen, exactly where the quiet hours begin. Exactly where the quiet hours begin. Exactly where the quiet hours begin. Dust motes dancing on the floor, coffee's cooling by the door. I see the way you hold your breath, smallest ghost of life and death. No big words to fill the space, just the quiet of your face. Golden light across the skin, where the morning starts again, tracing lines within your palm, finding such a heavy calm. We are mountains, we are trees, rooted in the summer breeze. Shadows stretching long and thin, evening air is settling in, hand in hand without a sound, heavy silence on the ground. Let the world go spinning by, underneath a darkening sky, the quiet of your face. finest modes, dancing on a golden thread, tracing the outline of your head. A geometry of the common day, words we found no need to say. Shadows stretching across the floor, a quiet lock without a door. The world is loud, but here it breaks into the rhythm that your breathing makes. Every corner has a story now, a way of being, a silent vow. The sun leans heavy against the wall. I'm learning how to love it all. Learning how to love it all. The clock just ticking on the shelf, a mirror showing back myself. But every time the light shifts slow, there's a secret that I start to know. It's not in movements fast or grand, it's just the reaching for a hand. In the stillness where the morning hides, in the way that heavy heart subsides. Every corner has a story now, a way of being, a silent vow. The sun leans heavy against the wall. I'm learning how to love it all. Learning how to love it all. Just a breath in the golden light. The kettle's hum is a low-key prayer, dust motes dancing in the morning air. You're still dreaming, tangled in the sheet, while the shadows stretch across the street. I'm just shadows stretch across the street. I'm just watching how the light turns gold. A story that doesn't need to be told. No grand gestures, just the way you lean. The way you lean. A quiet life inside a technicolor scene. Technicolor scene. We're building cities out of coffee cups, waiting for the rest of the world to wake up. It's a secret rhythm, slow burn heat, slow burn heat, where the silence is the only thing that's sweet. I found a letter in a folded shirt, words from the winter when the ground was dirt. Words from the winter when the ground was dirt, dirt. Now the windows are open and the breeze is kind, leaving all the heavy weather far behind. It's the small things, the way you say my name, knowing that we'll never be the same. Finding your Balnergy song. Dust motes dance in the slanted light. You haven't moved in a while. Just the hum of the fridge and the clock on the wall and the ghost of a coffee-stained smile. We aren't making plans or building a life, just watching the shadows grow long. In the space of the quiet and the lack of a beat is where we actually belong. And it's okay to just stay here in the middle of the Sunday air. No grand designs or neon signs, just the scent of the rain in your hair. We are a low-frequency hum, a language that doesn't use words. Better than symphonies or silver-tongued lies or the songs of the city-bound birds. The tea has gone cold in the ceramic cups. The book on the floor is unread. There's a comfort in knowing the things we don't say can stay as thoughts in my head. You look at the window, I look at your hand. A pterography I know by heart. We're two pieces of a puzzle with no final frame, knowing exactly where to start. And it's okay to just stay here in the middle of the Sunday air. No grand designs or neon signs, just the scent of the rain in your hair. We are low freaks or silver-tongued lies, or silver-tongued lies, or the songs of the city-bound birds. Kettle screams to the morning sun. A shadow's dancing when the day's begun. Your heavy sweater and the way you lean, the quietest parts of what we mean. The quietest parts across the what we mean. We're tracking dust across the hallway floor. We don't go chasing after anything more. No grand reveal in the pouring rain, just the softest pulse inside a vein. Steady now and staying slow, where the quietest rivers go. Where the quietest rivers go. It's a calm that doesn't need a name. It's a calm that doesn't need a name. The light is stretching on the kitchen tile. I haven't stretching on the kitchen tile. I haven't seen a clock in quite a while. A hand on fabric, skin on skin, where the edges of the world begin. We're watching birds across the power line. Everything's exactly just as fine. No grand reveal in the pouring rain, just the softest pulse inside a vein. Steady now and staying slow, where the Dust mode, it's dancing in the light, dancing in the light. Morning radio is low. You're humming something just out of sight. Nowhere that we really need to go, need to go. I found my shoes beneath your coat, a tangled mess of thread and glass. You left a yellow sticky note, watching all the city traffic pass, traffic pass. The kettle screams a high-pitched tune. You're checking out the tide. It's only barely past the moon, with nowhere left to hide. You tilt your head and shadow falling on the floor. We don't have much we need to say, just wandering toward the door. Static electricity in the air, a tether made of simple wire. I'm wandering, but I'm always there, close enough to catch the fire. The kettle screams a high-pitched tune. You're checking out the tide. It's only barely past the moon, with nowhere left to hide. You tilt your head and look away, a shadow falling on the floor. We don't have much we need to say, just wandering toward the door. A gentle gravity, just staying here.